Alright, so this morning's video is going to be about hand knots, because I got a request for that. So, really easy way to tell if you have knots on your hands is when you look at these lines. Mine aren't as visible anymore because I've been working on them. The thumb one is still pretty visible, but these are all your muscles rolled up into a line. Yeah, it's not too visible. I still got some knots, but it's not too much. Unfortunately, it's not, you can't just work on your hands. It's all connected. It's usually because you have some knotting back here that's causing the knots here as well. So, while you can press it and wait for it to release, if you just hold your hand like this, there's not going to be a whole lot of tension. So, you're just going to have to sense the muscle move. Now, if you loosen your back up from knotting other ways, then you could really start adding the pressure. So I do have a big knot on my thumb. This is, a lot of people are, either you game or use a mouse a lot. That's usually where a lot of these knots come from. Like, these knots are from using the mouse and holding the phone a little too much. So let me show you how this works. So I'm pressing the knot. I'm extending all my muscles on my body. So you can see me still pushing my thumb. Alright, I don't know if you guys could hear those or not, but let me try this side. This side was definitely louder when I was testing it. So all I'm doing is pressing my thumb knot, stretching out my back, and giving my muscles a chance to unknot themselves. And even though it is releasing from my thumb, all the snaps are coming out of the back of my neck. All right. There's also going to be knots. Pretty much anywhere you have a joint, you're going to have a knot. If you feel around your joints, you might feel little hard balls on the side, and those are all knots. So try my middle finger. Hopefully you guys can hear all this. It's pretty much snapping non-stop. Alright, so that was my left hand. Let's try my right hand. Let's try the pinky on this side. Oh, there it goes. So unfortunately, it's not just going to be working on your hand. You're going to have to work on your shoulder area as well, because that's ultimately where it's going to release. But another way, this might be a little bit faster because I pressed all four at once. It's kind of advanced because you're trying to balance all 4 points at once. And the funny thing is, it's not even that spectacular. This way it doesn't really pop, but it releases a lot of my lats. So if you want a V-shaped back, you're gonna need to release your lats. So get back to it. No, it is popping. Okay, so same thing. Just a finger on each knuckle. Light pressure. See, this side will pop. There it goes. Yeah. So remember guys, don't focus too much on the popping. The important thing right now is you want to be able to push on your knot, hold it for 10-20 seconds, and see if you feel any movement. And even just a tiny movement is enough, because right now, if you're just starting this, the important thing is learning to sense the rotation of your muscle, because without that, you're not going to make any progress. All right, hopefully this helps. Thank you for watching my video. If my tips have been helpful, please give me a like or subscribe to my channel. If there's any part you'd like me to show you how to unknot, leave a comment below and I'll be more than happy to make that video for you. See you next time.